Say hello, Clifford.
You're embarrassing me, Avon.
On this week's GTA 5 o'clock, the GTA Online Doomsday Heist, jetpacks, and is the Chiliad mystery finally solved? It's all here on this week's GTA 5 o'clock.
The data is clear, it's right now.
Hello and welcome to the first of two special GTA 5 o'clock episodes. My name is James Jarvis and I am joined, as some of you will be delighted to hear, by co-host Dan Dawkins. Hello, Dan.
No one more delighted than me, James, and I love that you said, on this week's GTA 5 o'clock, when we haven't done a show for the best part of a decade.
Hey, well, thanks for joining us, fans. People who have listened to the show before knew that this used to be a weekly show. Now we're bringing it back because of the Doomsday Heist. We're going to bring you two special episodes over the course of this week. This is the first one. We're just going to briefly talk about the trailer and everything that we saw in the trailer. And then later on in the week, we are going to go deep into the Doomsday Heist events and all the things that take place in it. So Dan, just to start off with, what was your initial reaction to the trailer?
I mean, what an amazing bolt from the blue this is, and like it really is arguably one of Rockstar's best GTA trailers yet. I think, the scale of it. It's called the Doomsday Heist. We get a glimpse of, jetpacks, flying cars, we've got submarines, we've got rockets. There's no part of the kitchen sink that hasn't been thrown in, pumped up, or nitrous oxide delivered. And what I think is most exciting is that it all ties back in with something that we personally spent a lot of our lives chasing, and that is the mystery of Mount Chiliad. Yeah,
it looks like that these heists are finally going to wrap it up in the form of one of these heists. So if we take the thing that Rockstar put on the newswire, it actually says a lot of other things. And then finally, it's an apocalyptic threat mounts from enemies unknown. You and your criminal crew are enlisted to untangle mysteries and eradicate threats spanning from the bustling streets of downtown Los Santos to the ocean floor and all the way up to the inner depths of Mount Chiliad in a new epic online adventure. So, I mean, if that's not saying, hey guys, guess what's going to happen during the Doomsday Heist, I don't know what is.
I mean, unless we're chronically misreading it, I think there's reason to be excited. And I mean, and thank God, the GTA journey for Chiliad began, I joke that it was a decade ago, but it was literally years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. At last, let us into that magical room and let's see what's there.
Yeah, so as we said, the main show will be coming out later on this week when we're going to go into just what is in the Doomsday Heist. So stay tuned to that, subscribe to the channel, and we will bring you all of that information a bit later in the week.
And one more thing, I will just say, it's always worth noting with Rockstar, wow, what a great thing, this has come out of the blue. And fiddle-dee-dee, they've released a massive update on the same day that another big open-world survival game is coming out on Xbox, which happens to be PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. A coincidence, I'm sure you'll agree. And the other thing we'll obviously be really keen to look at when we finally get to play the game when it comes out on the 12th will be, yes, it's free, but like how free, and what is the cost of entry to take part in the heists? That's something we really look forward to digging into for you.
Yeah, so if you want to know anything, then let us know in the comments below, and we will answer all of your questions, hopefully, with the show later on in the week. But until then, we will see you next time.